Um, today, oops, excuse me. Today I thought I would go through. I was inspired, actually. I should put it up front. I was inspired by Jason Plays. He's going through his fishing. He wants to go and catch specific fish. A reef guardian. Now, that the descriptions of the fishes that we have caught and have information about is in here in fishing records in the catalog and guide, and we have stuff like this: tiny scuttlefish, common fish, small aquatic creature found in many different habitats all across the galaxy, abundant in numbers and typically found in shallower waters. This is a relatively common catch. Times caught, I've caught 40 of them, or caught 140 times, whatever. Um, Target catch, largest catch, I mean, is 2.48 kilograms, which is pretty big fish still, but it's called small in these records. Value 1,000 units, sell at trade terminals. So the significant things here are it's got a green bar, title bar, which indicates the lowest value, 1,000 units, right? That's not much. Um, it's a common fish, means if there are any around, there should be lots around. So, like, I caught him 40 times, and it's only been playing for, what is it, a couple weeks. Uh, and I haven't, been fishing all of that, of course. So it's called small and abundant in numbers common, right? So I think that small fish tend to get caught in more shallow water, and the really large ones are found in deep water. As a general trend, there seems to be a correlation there for me at least. Also, common catch is tightly related to the class. It shows up as a C class fish because it's common and easy to find, supposedly. You have also um, uncommon, which is a class B then, and then you have rare catches, which are actually class A. And last but not least, maybe actually the most uh, legendary catches are class S, with a yellow title bar. The B is blue and the A is kind of navy. Let's see, like the purple. Yeah, that's what I call it anyway. And there's the blue. There's the green again, right? That's a common. This is what they call medium size uncommon. Yeah, uncommon in white there. Then you have class A, which is, I think it specifically says it's rare. Typically found deepest or in the deepest of water, class A at that, right? But it's colossal. So, yeah, it says it's rare there in the end of the middle line there. Uh, Rare, purple, class A, okay? And then Here's the class S gold title bar, and it says it's legendary, which is tightly correlated with the class S. See, legendary, legendary. The legendary singing snail is actually small. See, it comes in all the sizes: small, medium size, large, and colossal. The sizes are separate from the class, right? See, there's a colossal A class, and you even have colossal C class, which are, kind of common. Colossal aquatic creature, small. So they all tie together, or a lot of these characteristics anyway, tie together. Um, the size and the weight of your largest catch might be somewhat related, but they're not strictly related. See, you could have a tiny little snail that's still legendary, right? It's all fairly logical. So that was many different habitats. I got 3 rows of them. That's 21 different examples, species, whatever you want to call them. Then we get, instead of many different habitats, all across the galaxy, the next row then is found in toxic and extreme pH environments, commonly just called toxic planets, that where mushrooms grow and you find ammonia. So this is all toxic. 1, 2, 3. One I haven't discovered exactly the details here. And next page, we got some more toxic. And this one is toxic as well. However, it's grayed out. I don't understand exactly what the difference are between the just question mark outline and the named grayed out. See that times caught 0. I haven't actually seen one in the game. I'm not sure how I acquired this information of the grayed out creature. These have even less information. No name, no description. So anyway, this is still toxic. It's the 3rd row of toxic. The last 3 or 4 are usually the S class. And I don't have any A class. This is a B class. And the previous line here, this first line was C class. All green tops, right? It goes green, blue, and both purple and gold, half and half almost. There's 5 in this one. There's 4. Yeah, okay, 4 S class, which is maybe a constant as well. Not certain. So yeah, and I'm not even sure where the switchover is here. Might be the same as the others, so between A and S at this place, or it might vary from class or type to type. Type being the toxic environment. So right, you only find that, I believe you'd only find these on toxic planets. You won't find them on any of the others, although I can't be absolutely certain until I find them all, I guess. Now this is the next class, irradiated waters, starting with a bulging snapper, small one, No, abundant numbers typically found shallower water. See, it's a small one. It's found in shallow water. I think that's correlated. Shallow water, shallow water. There seems to be three groups for the water depth. We got shallow water fishes, and we got fishes that don't describe the depth of water found. They may be found like spread around different depths, of course, but these are the most wide-ranging, I believe, that you find them in any depth, really, these middle ones. Maybe find it most often in the middle depths. Anyway, this is class, that was a C. This is class B, which is a similar thing from shallow water here to deep water here. No, that's shallow again already. See, this doesn't say what depth of water it's found in, just that it's irradiated water. The thing is medium size. Yeah, medium size probably indicates it's found mainly in the intermediate depths. Also, I'm not certain exactly where the depths are defined. You can you see water depth all the time in the bottom left corner, right? It switches around between temperature and a few things like that, radiation and toxicity and water depth if you're in or on the water, or fishing, right? Fishing frequently forces up the water depth. Anyways, irradiated waters of radioactive worlds, that's tied together. Radioactive is always irradiated. Radiated is always radioactive. Radioactive is like the gamma root plants, which it's usually listed first among the plants found on that planet if you find the right description. There's two or three planetary descriptions, of course, right? And one of them has that list of common plants consistently in the same place, everything. So, this is still the irradiated. So it starts at the small one. That's just grayed out. I've never actually caught an ionized clam. This, some of them are grayed out anyway. So that one, and here that's small still, but I caught one and it was 2.45 kilograms. This is irradiated still, and I think, oh no, okay, that's the last line of irradiated. I don't have any S-class even information on them. And this is then the high temperature hot planets where selenium, however you pronounce it, is the plant or plant product. Solar vines is also description of either the plant or the plant product. They give names for these things, all sorts of names, and they not even consistent sometimes in their use. But hot planets have the solar vine, I think they call it. Medium-sized aquatic adapt to the high temperature waters of scorched worlds. I don't know if that's the same as the volcanic. I think they're separate from the volcanic world, and the volcanic worlds have all changed, right? They've got different volcanoes on them now. So small, high temperature to high temperature, scorched worlds, and that's the end of the, okay, this is the hot temperatures. That's these 21, not the top row, but the rest is all the scorched worlds. And then we've got the cold worlds, which I probably went fishing on first, and I have the most information, I think, other than the multiple world common ones. So small, found icy and frozen waters. This is the class A, purple. So it seems like there's more class A in this example. This is class B, medium size, icy, frozen, plentiful, cautious nature, uncommon catch. It's all correlated, fitting together, right? Only be caught during a storm. Now, that's something we haven't seen in these descriptions in this stream yet. We caught one of these, but yeah, you saw it in the expedition, right? There was the catch fish during a storm. You have separate baits for it as well, bait or lures to put on your hook or on the end of your line anyway. So yeah, you know what storms are if you've been playing No Man's Sky, and this is caught during storm. The other things that fall into that category, and they don't seem to overlap. It's not special for a storm at night or during the day, or any size or depth. It's only just a storm there, right? Size 25. Yeah, general depth. Only caught during a storm. There's special bait for that, just as there's special bait for nocturnal at night and diurnal at day. Some fish only show up at night or at time, or they show up at daytime. I'm not sure there's any other patterns about that. 4 classes though: night, day, storms, and no special preference. It'll show up randomly any time or conditions. When it doesn't have storm, night or day, it's open, right? Typically found shallower water. This is rare catch. Small, icy, frozen waters. Okay, see, it's all fitting together after a while. Small, found icy, frozen. This is a legendary catch, legendary class S, gold bar, right? Whispered of by anglers, a living snowflake. This stuff in quotes is just a little quotation from what somebody is, part of the legend, I guess, for what someone at least has said about these type of catches. I can't really call it a fish if it's a jellyfish. Anyway, will only rise to the surface during the night, the nocturnal fish, right? Is there another storm one? During a storm. Ones that don't have a nocturnal or diurnal or storm specified can be caught anytime, right? I think I said that. So we got storm ones and we got a nocturnal one here. I think it said, right? Yeah, there's a nocturnal S class. only rise to the surface during the night. Then we get into lush environment type fish. Small, common, shallow or deep water, and nighttime. It's all helping you find it by ruling out uh, not lush planets. So you can just forget about all them. Only look on a lush planet for this fish, right? Uh, lush, humid, and temperate habitats all lumped together. Um, those that's a specific description. I usually just refer to it as lush, but that includes humid and temperate and perfect and several other descriptions of the planet. Uh, abundant, common. I want to point at the separate paragraphs, but I can't move off this icon or the description disappears. Abundant numbers to be found shallower waters uh, at night. So only at night you might as well blast off in your ship and fly around the opposite side of the planet if the sun rises. Go back to the night side, and you probably save time that way. Only daylight hours. Here's one that's what you'd call diurnal, or only active during daylight or daytime. The daytime and nighttime are pretty much exactly 12 hours, 12 minutes each in the clock that they use. It's like 60 minutes to a day, I think. And the days are 15 minutes. No, so yeah, 15 minutes to a day. 30 minutes, from dawn till dawn is 30 minutes, and sunset is exactly halfway between that. And there's a little, usually 1 or 2 minute dawn or dusk condition. You can figure this all out from solar panel power providers. Watch them on the time, and they'll repeat very consistently 15-minute daytime, 15-minute nighttime, 15-minute daytime, with the little dawn and dusk of a minute or two in between. And most every planet will follow the same pattern, but different planets might start their 15 minutes at a different hour on your Earth clock, right? Or different from each other as well. Various planets decide when their 0 hour is, probably from the procedural generation. Not certain though. They are different though. So small, lush fish, colossal, lush, class B, common catch. So lush, I got most of the lush ones here. I'm missing this guy. And I've got just still grayed out. I haven't caught that one either. So 2 more lush fish to catch. I know what this one is anyway. It's warden eel. Don't know what actual kilogram weight it'll be, but I don't know what it'd be there. I do have some legendary ones that 4 times caught, 3 times caught, 6 times I've caught this glass angel, on lush planets. 8 times I found a class A. 7, 41 times I caught a deep water angler, medium size. I think I just throw back the small and medium ones usually, or sell them. 27 times small. So this whole row is small. Yeah. Oh, it switches from class B to class A right here. That was different from other ones, I think. A S, still 4 S class. Small, medium, large, and this one will be colossal. That's the 4 sizes. Then we have here shallow water, water. Oh, this is, there's a typing mistake. They left out a word here. No, they didn't. Arid. Arid and hostile habitat. Arid, dry, desert planets are arid, right? The, they won't all have arid in their description anywhere. They might say desert or dry or something like that. So 4 missing here and 2 missing here of the arid. That's megalodon, colossal aquatic creature that survives survives in the limited water of its arid and hostile. Sometimes hard to find an ocean to fish in a desert planet, right? Uh, Desert planet like Dune, the TV show and book. Uh, uh, Hilbert, Herbert. Who's the author of the Dune books? I should know this. My memory is going or something. Anyways, yeah, and his son wrote some of them with another author. So anyway, desert, dry, anyway, arid, dry planets. Hostile habitat. Legendary catch whispered of by anglers across the gulf. Apex of marine predation, that's in quotes, a perfect killing machine. Big old shark, right? Beware. Times got 2 up to 20 kilograms. This then is the haunted homeworlds. Okay, a small aquatic creature found within the. I'm not exactly sure what constitutes a haunted world. It's one of the new ones that hasn't, the definition hasn't gelled in my head yet, whatever that means. Abundant in numbers and typically found in shallower water. Well, this is small, right? Is relatively common catch. Twice I've caught one of these. So the dry is the environment, or the haunted, I mean, we're on now. Dry was here. Arid. So this is haunted, whatever haunted means. Unsettling waters that rip across their haunted homeworlds. Haunted homeworlds. I haven't got any of the legendary ones yet. Class A is the best one I've got. Rise during the night for that one. Times caught once. Haven't spent as much time on haunted as I have on 6 times. I got a screaming crab. But anyway, that's haunted. I need to study that a bit more. And then you've got the non-fish junk things that get dragged up out of the sea with a fishing hook. Or message in a bottle found floating, I presume. Rusted technology. Yeah, these things truly are permanently damaged, and very few of them are of any value whatsoever. If you have any alternative, replace this as quickly as you can if you wind up using it for a while. Uh, Stuff in this row is truly junk. Just throw it away or sell it as quickly as you can. Um, these message in a bottle, there's some lore attached to them, usually a message from the old fisherman, whatever his name was, or one of his buddies maybe. Uh, this rusted technology is like a module modifier that you can put in your tech slots. Um, and it's usually very low stats on them and very limited effects. The, the the message in the bottle, you open them up, use square button on a PlayStation to unseal the bottle and send the message, read the message within. Times 6 times I've found bottles, and every time was a different message. Sometimes it's just one word in quotes, and sometimes it's 2-3 lines of text from the old fisherman from the expedition. So that's the whole thing there that I've found out so far. Uh, Feel free to put it in your info apps or wikis or whatever. Uh, all of this stuff, and if you find more of it, then well, I'm a customer uh, for your free versions to update my knowledge of it, stuff from other people as well. So, that's most of what I wanted to tell you. The other thing that I haven't done is the baits, the lures and baits. So if we go to a nice planet, go to the beach here. This is I think it's a lush planet with a little beach house I built and some fishing traps set out, and I've done some fishing here as well. But yeah, that's the main part of the undiscovered information probably is cooking products that can be used as bait on your hook, or lures that you can craft in your backpack on your person. And we don't know the effects of very many of the foods. Of course, there's hundreds of foods and food recipes for people to try out. And so far, I think I've got 5 different baits, 5 or 6 different baits. I'll see if I can find the details for that. A big old rock right blocking the passageway. There we go. So yeah, there's some traps. Let's see what we've got in them. Full set of catches. Just A or B and C class, but you can catch all classes of fish. I think they'd all be pretty shallow right here. Should set these up in deeper water, maybe. So what have I got? Oh, that's a void squid. I think that's one of the ones that I didn't have yet. Colossal haunted homeworld. Deep water. The deepest of water. That's different from regular deep. Extremely rare catch. Will only rise to surface during the night. So yeah, that's the one of the ones I didn't have, I think. It could be let's see. Wonders fishing. No, it was vampire squid. So that may be how you get the zeros. You find a fish in a trap, and you don't get credit for the largest catch, but it does give you information about the fish or the catch. So let's take these out to sea. R3, saving. Okay, back to our ship and head out. What I'm looking to show you here is on the fishing skiff. I'll try and find some deeper water. Wavy underwater, I mean. You can sort of see how deep the water is right from your ship. You can tell when it's shallow, at least. What is this? Other people's bases or what? Transmission tower, okay. So I want to find some deeper water. I don't know, you won't be able to tell the depth of the water so well from higher up. Yeah. Let's just go down here somewhere. Right here maybe is far away from any large land mass. It doesn't look too promising. It can sometimes have cracks in the seabed with greater depth on them, but they're hard to really use, or at least that's what I find. Not automated trap. Wrong buttons. Way down here. Put it down. Up again. There we fishing skiff, and saved inside here is a bunch of my catches, right? So these are larger, A, B, and C. Oh, medium size there. Yeah. Large, large. And down here are the baits. Shadow lure, dangling orb, mealworms, mag pulse lure, and one other that I can craft one here, or a stack of them, or whatever. This one here. Amino chamber and lubricant. 1 amino chamber, 3 lubricant. Okay, if I call in my freighter, got some of that, I think. Yeah. Lubricant, I don't know if I've got lubricant per se here. Oh, the other one, yeah, I have to craft the other one too. What's this? One of the messages. Expedition log day 17. Didn't I put the rest of them somewhere else? Yeah. There's recovered message. Day 12, day 48, day 17. So they actually got like 50 messages, 50 days log. And maybe they do, I'm not sure. Get back to that, what I was going to try and do. Now, where'd it go again? Refresh my memory. Amino chamber and lubricant. Yeah. Lubricant I have on this ship over here. The big one. Select. Cannot land. Oh, yeah, there we go. So, lubricant. Yeah, here's some of this. 3. That one there. And forgotten what the other thing is again. Amino chamber, which is right beside it here. I just need one. And then I can make this. Bionic lure. Now, special sword designed to vastly improve the size and rarity of your catch. Of particular interest to anglers seeking legendary, that describes a rarity. It's not really that great for finding large fish or colossal fish, although it says it fixes the size as well. So now look at our fishing rod, apply bait, Oh, I've got some chum on. Okay, that's another one. So let's just put that in. No, I want to quick transfer to the exosuit. There, that's what I want. But yeah, you see down here, it describes the current bait name, catch rarity improvement in percentage. It's plus or minus, a percentage of chance somehow. Catch size improvement is a percentage again, and then some special notes. This is where it tells you if it's good for daytime or diurnal, nocturnal. What was the other ones? Just blank is any conditions. Oh, it's storms. Describes here, right? Other notes. So that was the fishing rod, and if we look back here on the exosuit again, okay, we got spicy chum, and we should now have where'd it go? That goes there. Now, where's that new bait I made? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. This one and this one are not in the cold storage. Right. These are the baits that I know of, at least. There may be others. I'm not certain. So that's 6 different types of bait. Nocturnal, diurnal. Specialists prove the rarity of your catch. Best stuff for using during storms. Okay, size and rarity of your catch. That may be one that's good for size. I'm not sure. And this one is good for catching legendary specifically. So, yeah, we'll put the spicy chum back on our rig. Let's just take a few. 33. And or one of each. Half of them. Okay, we got all 6 now. That's some more traps. Okay, well, show you what they look like on the fishing rod. So to put bait on, when you first build your fishing rod or first try to use it, it'll be blank here like this. And you need to click on that to get to put bait on, right? So if I just look at my backpack, then it won't duplicate them all. So I can put mealworms on, and it looks like this: 30%, 2%, and not applicable other mentions. But it's mainly for rarity. 2% is not much for size. Okay, that's the mealworms. Rarity. Oh, curse. Apply bait. So for spicy chum. I put it here. Once again, it does rarity 79%, but size only 2. I think one of these is supposed to be switched, so it does size more than rarity, but why did I press that button? Okay, so quick transfer back to our exosuit and look again at this. Now the bionic lure is the one of the ones I just made, right? It does bionic bait 94% rarity improvement and still just 2% size. So all those are for rarity. There, I got the right button that time. These first 3 are all for rarity. This one is for nighttime fish. Now it says 15 or 35. Yeah, 35% rarity, 2% size still is all they give you. But now it has other notes. Attracts diurnal fish, daytime liking fish that go hide or something during the night. So we pick this up and put it in our pack, and then we open our pack again. And night shadow lure is for nocturnal, just like the other one is for daytime diurnal. Attracts nocturnal fish. Once again, 39 and 2. 39 rarity, 2 size. So we only ever seem to get 2% size. Hiya, Nunya. Been going on about what I've figured out about fishing. You might want to go back and listen to the whole file. If you got any questions about fishing, this would be a good time to ask. I'm just on my fishing skiff here, going through the baits. I have to go, Doggy has to go outside. No problem. Take your time. Okay, so this is the Mag Pulse lure. Specialist lure designed to attract fish that are only active during storms, right? Mag Pulse lure, and it says here, drop delay. Oh, thank you. 35% rarity, 2% size, attracts storm-loving fish. Yeah. So quick there, pick up. That's all 6 lures. That's all the lures I know, except you can also use these other things like Geknip, carbon fibers. They don't do much really. 6% rarity, 2% size, according to that description anyway. But we go down and we have some different stuff. Yeah, we'll get to this. This is some more food items that I've created. These cookies, 2 questionable cookies, but a salty cruncher as well. 7% and 2%, but attracts nocturnal fish. The salty cruncher. And the questionable cookie 8%, 2% attracts nocturnal fish. Now, let's see, do I have other foods here? Hexaberry? Ah, here's one that actually finds larger fish. So it's 5% rarity, 19% better size from a hexaberry. That's, you know, a wild plant that you can harvest, found on many planets. So I'll get back to using the fish as bait, but sweet root is another one. That's 6% and 2%. Any other? Yeah. So creature pellets works fine for ground creatures, but for fish, it's only 6% rarity, 2% size, so it's not much there. Use chromatic metal. I don't imagine that'll be too attractive to fish. What do you think? 6% and 2%. Yeah, pretty boring. Fecium. Fish might be attracted to it. Who knows? No, 6%, 2%. No big deal to those fish. Mordite. That comes from dead creatures. Maybe it'll be better. %, and 2%. So not many of these are really exceptional. Only slight value to them. Carbon, or condensed carbon, actually, 6% and 2%. Oh, wrong button. It's funny how I can do that 5 times correctly and then press completely wrong button. So salt or carbon? %, and 2% for salt. That doesn't work. And plain carbon, don't expect much. Yeah, 6% and 2%. So most of them were those minimal effect 2%, 6% and 2% type things, which you'd hardly notice, I would think, in the probabilities. What about what's on the spaceship? All I have is some chrome. On the, oh, this is in the fishing skiff. We can access that without summoning it and coming out here, I think. Let's see, if I just jump back over to the fish, the ship, I mean, can I still do that? You still need to get out your fishing rod and check for bait. But if I'm here, yeah, I can still access it from here. So I could try a bunch of these fish. Let's start at the top with S-class. Legendary medium size. I got 3 of them there. That's the problem with these, is you don't have as many usually as you have of other baits. See, that's kind of interesting. 14% rarity, or no, 24% rarity and 10% size. So it kind of both mildly improves your chances of both rarity and size. 10% is still not a lot. I can't put it back in there though. Have to put it in your exosuit and stow it away next time you're there. Do I have any other? Do I have a large, small, medium size, legendary, fragile, ichthyo steel? Let's try a sea snail. I got 8 of them. Oh, that's actually rather good. 41. Isn't it? 44? 44% rarity and 19%, no, 15% size. So that's a combination one again. Quick transfer to... Too bad we can't put them directly back in the storage. Do I have a colossal? Colossal Megalodon from a dry desert arid planet. I only got 2 of them, so we'll put one in here. 50% and 7%. Mainly for rarity then, with a slight size improvement. Put it away here. What else we got? Colossal, large. So colossal lunker. They seem to be relatively common actually. The lunker, I've got a few already. So that's 31 and 10. Small improvement, I would call it. Large and large. Colossal. So I should sort them a little better maybe. Small, medium size, small, and they're probably not in the order I put them in the storage. They're scrambled like Hello Games loves to do. Show you stuff in different orders. Large, colossal. So I think that's about it. Got that. How about nothing in the freighter right at the moment? There should be a lot of stuff though in the vaults. Let's see, if I go over here, we got 10 vaults accessed with the side arrow. Accessed with the side arrows. Now, yeah, we could try this. This is what the mechanical ponies like to, you can harvest this stuff off them. Here are some different foods that we could try if we're really... Rancid flesh? That sounds like fish might like it, but they might not have implemented it on... Let's try it. 6 and 2, nothing there. So, reassemble stuff here. Put this back. Where did I get it? I think it was here. But yeah, you could test all these. Oh, there it is. Oh. You could test all these for all sorts of things that way. But that's as far as I've got. Have I got any bait at all on there right now? No. So what do you think I should use for fishing here? Should apply the so this is piece of specialized. Yeah, I haven't got one that really does size in the lures. What was that one that was good for size? Reef Guardian? Let's try this one first of all. I think that a single piece of bait like this will only last for like one cast, really. Okay, cast over here. I'm not trying to remember what I want to do. Try not to stick a hook into my ship. Might not like that. There it comes. 2 nibbles. 3 nibbles on a hook. Pond skipper. Let's see, what's the depth here? 13U. That's pretty shallow still, I believe. Oh, but it could be worse. Oh, I missed. I looked over at the chat and I missed the fish. Did the bait survive? I don't know. What's going on here? No, the bait's gone. So, something that I have more of. 25 of these flourishing shellfish. Let's just put them all in there. 10 and 22%. Looking for large fish, okay? The colossal are the largest. Something. Medium-sized, lush, humid, plentiful in numbers. Okay. Jungle Red Line? I don't know. Okay, bite. Bite. I'm not sure if you time it exactly right, if you can hook them on their nibbles. I sometimes get tricked. I think the nibble is a bite, but then I don't catch anything usually. That one bit right away. Caught a needlefish. Small, many different habitats. I know all these already, so yeah, I can use them for bait. Nibble, 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 hook. Clearwater skipper, medium size. Yeah, 13 meters, 13 yards. Needlefish, small, many different habitats to be found in shallower water. Yeah, we're in the shallower water, I think. The deep water, I think, is around 50 feet to maybe 75, and then 75 to 100 is called deepest, which is different from just deep. Shallow water is like less than 50 U, I think. So, you know, steps of 50 meters. I have only seen a few planets that are more than 100 meters deep, and that they're only in spots, right, where they exceed 100 meters deep. Hook this. A small thrives, lush, found in shallower water, mellifluous jellyfish. Now, that's a word I've heard before, but I'm not really sure what it means. Mellifluous. I know what a jellyfish is, of course. There's a picture right there. But I'm not sure what mellifluous means. Seeing as how the description is just ordinary fish description with the, you know, the variables plugged in. Uncommon, okay, so there's some fish, scannable ones down there too. Not catchable. Well, you can blow them out of the water with a weapon on your multi-tool, but you don't catch them on a hook. Shallow, uncommon needlefish. We already caught one of them here on this stream. I think I'm going to get in my ship and try and find some deeper water. You always want to catch those colossal, legendary fish. Legendary. Well, yeah, colossal and legendary are separate things. The legendary is like the class, and colossal is the size. Hypnotic octopus. I've got 100 of them, I think. I'm gonna use them as bait soon. Don't want no fish hypnotizing me. I know octopus is not a fish. Needlefish. Oh, yeah. I should quit throwing it in if I want to move the ship, I guess. Okay. Last catch. Warty frogfish. Caught a lot of that. This was like one of the very first fish I caught was a warty frogfish. It's like from multiple environments and everything, right? Okay, off we go. Oh, this, oh no, it's still got weeds. And the sun is setting. There's the daytime. And let's go a little farther. Set down over here. And then find a nice big ocean. That's a nice big ocean. See if there's little islands here. If it's actually all ocean. Find a deep spot if we can. Might have some good ones here. No, I don't like that pattern. What's that? Oh, that's shallow. That's, yeah, shallow. That looks a little deeper. Let's see what this looks like. Over there. Get right out on the ship's nose. Cast it way over there. What depth is that? 31, a little deeper, but still not what they'd call deep at all. Shimmertail, small, shallow water. Huh? Is that some deeper water over there? Boy, you get a little bit of altitude and you sure cast a long ways. You can still see the fish nibbling at your bait. Go and bite it. There you go. Ah, that's a large one. Okay. Lush, deep water. This is deeper water. So that's like medium depth, deeper, I believe. Yeah, it's a class B. It's in, that's the rarity. Just not shallow or really deep, but sort of medium depth. 11 left. Okay, that's not too bad. So shallow or deeper, and deep-esque. Common catch, humid, medium size. Try a few more here. Nibble, nibble, hook. Warty frogfish. Rockfin. Common, many different habitats, right? Let's try this part of the deep stuff. Shallower water. Okay, so that tells us that 34 is still shallower. Maybe go for a little swim to see what we can find for deeper water. Large, many different habitats found in deep water. Okay. Deeper, deep, deepest. And shallow. Shallow, deep, deeper, and deepest. Something like that. I don't know. Maybe some of those are different names for the same thing too. Nibbles, there's the hook. He took it. Large, found many different habitats. Deep water, this is relatively common. So I can't cast much farther than that. Maybe this is deeper water, let's see. 32 still. Nibble, nibble. Took it. medium-sized aquatic, lush, common, and only rise to surface during the night. Nocturnal now. See, it's turned dark. Kelp fin. I don't think we've set any records here today yet. I might have missed one, I don't know. Needlefish. Boy, that looks like a fat fish to be called a needlefish. Maybe it's just a needle beak or something. Oh, I wonder if that's a crater over there, or an island top. Wooden mellifluous jellyfish. Small. What is that? Is that a crater over there? Or what? 32, same depth as the other stuff pretty much. Oh, Class B. Small, aquatic, many different habitats. Uncommon, shallower water. Okay, do you see any dark holes out there? Not really. I think this is where we started, so let's get in our ship and relocate a bit. I don't see anything there, but it's nighttime, hard to tell. Yeah, it looks the same. Same old, same old. Try and cast way out there at the limit of our casting. 31. Yeah, it's the same as any place else we've looked. I'm gonna dive in after this. Just to look around. Might be hard at night to find a good hole. Medium-sized creatures thrives in lush, temperate. Unusual, that's like Class B, right? Or no, that's Class A. It's a rare catch for most anglers. Okay. Class A. So yeah, we're pretty full of junk here. I need to sell off some of these fish. Let's go up to... I was going to swim around a bit first. I can't see much. There's a hole, is it? Unidentified. Oh. That's what's so dark there. Just that thing in the shadow of that thing. And we can go down to 29. And go down to 28, 29. Can't quite find 30. There's 30. What's this? 37, a little bit deeper here. Yeah. So living ship here, I call it moist because that's what the inside of that cabin it looks like. If we get inside again, you see this, all this stuff here around the viewport. It all looks kind of moist to me, especially those big pink ball shaped things. Yeah, they're like vents, right? And they spray out a little bit of mist every so often. I think that's part of their breathing cycle, is they separate out oxygen for us to breathe. So it automatically resupplies the cabin with oxygen. But it looks kind of moist to me. Oh, went right through his nose. Hope that didn't hurt. I was standing on that before. It's not rendered in properly or something. How about at this end? No, I'm standing on nothing. Ah, darn it. Yeah, I was up front here anyway. So let's see if I can cast and still see my line and everything. What depth is this? 44, a little deeper, still not significantly deep, I don't think. Small fish. Oh, he got off. What? Didn't even tell me what happened. Did I press the wrong button? I didn't think I did. I don't think I did, yeah. Okay, I landed a refuel. Medium size, many different habitats. Common. 44.7, almost to that 50-meter mark that I think is significant, but it may all be in my head too. Small fish. can kind of tell by the outlines of the things underwater. The one that's nibbling at your line, you can kind of see how big he is. Small, aquatic, thrives in lush, shallower water. So yeah, the depth isn't very strict, it seems. It overlaps a lot. That's a larger fish, a medium size maybe. Not really a large fish yet. Certainly not colossal. Oh, it's junk. Sea sponge. Oh, I was going to clean out my pack, wasn't I? Oh well, let's, yeah, I think I have to fly up to my freighter for cleaning out my pack. Haven't got a vault for storing my fish in yet, other than the skiff storage. We could try and put some of them in a skiff. What can we do here? Okay, so there's those mealworms. I could use the last of them up. Void squid, colossal, well, large, large. Am I keeping large? Yeah, I am. So this goes here. These go here and here. Ah, come on. So this is large, colossal, 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 large. Now these are they out of order, large and large, so that's fine. Large, large, colossal, medium size, small, small, I was keeping small, legendary. Oh, colossal, colossal, small, medium size. Okay, put these small ones in there too. Small, small. So 1, 2, 3 small, medium size, colossal, large, large, colossal. Okay, just doing the sorting. Don't mind me. We got a couple lurkers. Oh well. Colossal, large, and large. Now, do we have any more large? Yeah, we do. Medium size, colossal, Medium size. No, I'm not keeping medium size, am I? Just large and colossal. Small. Now, green ones. Right, well, the blue I've done. Yeah, the green ones now. Medium size, colossal, small, large, small, medium size, and that's about it. Oh, so the purple one is a large one. Okay, I'll keep it. Yeah, it stacks on there anyway. So put these away. Save them for when I'm doing a serious hunt or something. Just trying to fill in some of the oh, let's go back to the ship. Oh, it's tossing a bit. How deep is that? 42, that's a good depth. Feel free to drop in if you got any questions about the fishing or anything else in No Man's Sky. I'd be happy to try to give you some info on the subject. Pond skipper. That's if you got the capability of running the YouTube chat sub window there. Pond skippers, junk. Those skiffs are kind of annoying in bad weather. They toss and turn all over the place. They'll even dump you out in the water. Whereas standing on your ship, it's a larger platform, more stable. Oh, I just missed that catch altogether. No, I mistimed that. I'm not really good at this yet. There's a catch. Good. Oh, an old boot. Catch that big old shark, eh? Try over on that side a bit. Because this is 43, eh? Small. Don't know what I'll take to get out to stand on the skin of my ship again. Maybe call in that other ship. stand on the big old hauler. Let's see if I put it over here. Yeah, I'll put it out there a bit. Oh, it's a nice platform to stand on. My feet don't sink into it. Much better. Kind of hard to see the line. Yeah, I just pulled it up at the wrong time. It disappeared in the reflections of the waves. Wasn't sure if I had it or not. Hypnotic octopus. Crappy thing. 26, that's even less depth. Almost did it. There you go. No, I got loose. I don't know what I did wrong. I think I tried to catch a nibble. Should be able to almost be able to tell if you're good at it. You can fish without watching it by the rumble in the controller. I think it rumbles a little differently for a catch than for a nibble. What about there? The lighter foliage down there. That is 34. Nibble. Small fish anyway, by the looks of it. Geez, I couldn't tell if that was on or not. Small, many habitats, shallower water, common catch. Oh, what's this dark stuff here? Depth 23? Yeah. There's a fuzzy fish there, down there. $28. Is that a larger one then? Which one is the nibbler? Tiny one. I wonder if they give you any different or more graphics on a PC than on the PS4 like this. How far can I cast it? Way out there. medium size, plentiful, uncommon catch. Oh, it's class B anyway, so. How do you, 44, oh that's better. Way out there though. Should try from the platform again. Oh, we got a message in a bottle. I thought it was more junk, but this is more interesting. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. Unseal. Day 48. Isn't that one that I already have? Last of the fuel. Maybe the end. Okay. Day 48. I thought I already had one of them. 17. 48. 48. Since the crash yesterday, we used up the loss of the fuel. Oh, they're both day 48. Most of our air filters. We can find enough scrap to begin rebuilding. I know it. So this was day 12 and day 17. Two different messages for day 48. So they wonder how many different. Oh, is it in the lore? Collected knowledge? It's not here. Plaque, planetary, monolith. Lost journey records. Emergence liquidators. What's this say? Oh, it's a testament, a liquidator of the Vanguard. Once like you, false testament. 3813G. Or, no, it's 36. My eyes are. Yeah, 3G. I don't know if it's a G or 6. My eyes keep getting crossed when I try to decode it. Other history. New beginning, sentinel filter. Autophage, so I don't know where the fishing would go if we building for material and items. Knowledge. Autophage history, journey records. Research, exocraft. Dreams of deep star birth. Liquidators. Huh. Now it's other history. Not in here, but looks of it. Technology. Wonders. One discovered. 2 out of 14. Oh. on the red there. Is it red water? I guess it might be. I need to go farther towards it to see that, I guess. Over this hill, or whatever, ridge. Ah, it went away. It's really shallow here. What do I have? 6 out of 14. So, ground, ground, ground. Ground, 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 flying, flying. So nothing more in the water. Where's my ship? Take the big hauler around for a while. Or maybe a different hauler. I'll get the, what do I call it? Condor out. Iron condor. Looks just like what is actually an iron vulture. I want some continent now. Let's go up. There's some continent on the edge, I think. There's that just islands. Islands and clouds. Okay. So, let's go that way. Land in some daylight. Much easier to see where the oceans and continents are in the daylight. That's what I think passes for a continent on this world. It's mostly water by the looks of it, but it's still what you'd call a continent, I guess. Should be some ground creatures on here anyway. Yeah, see, it fills in to leave it as the lakes. Okay, try and get the PS4 to finish rendering so I can land. There we go. Okay. Find some more creatures. That's a hazardous flora. Can I get rid of it? Yes, I got rid of it. Red dots. Oh, I blew it. Okay. Rebooting. Reloading.